Welcome to Coach Kathy's Clips. Today I want to talk about the importance of trust in a relationship. I mean, it's pretty no-brainer, but I think we don't really think it through sometimes. Um, Trust doesn't mean you have to tell your partner every thought you have in your head, all right? We're allowed to have our own personal privacy, but trust comes into play when your gut, your intuition, if you listen to it, is maybe telling you you're not divulging something to your partner or disclosing something. And that's where I think transparency is important. When you feel like, oh, I think I'm hiding this, that pay attention to that, because that's something to look at and ask yourself, is it a surprise party that I'm holding in? That's okay. But if it's a financial infidelity kind of thing, or something that happened that might impact your partner, but you don't want to say anything, I mean, those are really important moments where you can strengthen the trust between you. Just a practical example of this was many years ago, over 20 years ago, but I remember I had a client who came in alone and said to me, I bought a purse for $1,200, but I never told my husband. And I said, really? And what is it you don't want him to know? And she said, well, I don't want him to know I spent that much. I said, I'm wondering if that's going to build trust if he finds out at some point. And she said, yeah, you're right. So she did. She told her husband, and she said something like this: I want to be completely honest with each other. And so I want to tell you that I bought this purse for this amount of money because I want to make sure we have transparency. And that lands much better than him or her finding something out without you telling that person that you want to be honest with them. So that's just my little idea to plant in your head about trust, and I will see you next month.